Hello and welcome to Rashly Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin cover video, and today's skin will be Skull Ranger. Let's get to this video. This video is going to be another skin cover video, and today's skin I'm going to be making combos for is the Skull Ranger skin. This video was suggested by Andrew Tate FN. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. He said that could I make combos for any of the skins that he owns. So I went on his channel, had a look at his locker showcase video, and I decided to go with the Skull Ranger because I saw that you had liked it and it's one of your favourite skins, so I thought I'd do this. I was originally making combos for the Haze, but then I had a look in the description, it said your favourite skins are the Iconic, which I don't own personally, and then the Skull Ranger, so I thought I'd make combos for the Skull Ranger. There's 3 edit styles for this skin, and I tried to use a glider that you got, glider that you got favourited, and also the pickaxe you got favourited, and I had to use a few different stuff for combos, just sorry because items that pickaxe you didn't own, or tried to use ones from this season and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get into the first combo. So I've got the Skull Ranger in a standard style white. It has 3 stars as white, green glow, and then glided Skull Ranger. All pretty good styles, to be honest. I really do like them a lot. The back bling is the grinning ghoul, and the style I'm using for this is the dark. You can use the default if you have to, or whichever one you like, but I just chose dark. I find it goes very nicely with obviously the skeleton black and white theme. Pickaxe is a Reaper, just had to whack it on, but it's absolutely perfect. The X is a glider I decided to go with because I saw that, Andrew Tate FN had this glider and he also had this pickaxe, so I tried my best to use all of his favourite pickaxes. And then the contrail I decided to go for was the TIE Squadron from this season because I don't really see any other black themed ones, black themed contrails that went nicely. And the wrap I'm using is a Boogeyman for the black, works absolutely perfect. Let's move on to the second combo. I decided to whack on the Beyond Portal and then the All-Seeing Scythe, and I'm using black style for both of these, which is the Beyond Portal style, and then the other one is the All-Seeing Scythe style, and this is from the newest pack, which is the what is his name? I just completely forgot his name. Oh, the Phantasm pack, the level up pack. So if you picked up this pack and you claimed or got 14 of the level up tokens, you'd have the backbling and the pickaxe, but you can get all of them done now. I worked on getting them done yesterday so I could get the red stars from it. It's pretty cool, to be fair. The wrap I decided to use was Assassin, which is from chapter 1 season 9, part of the John Wick set. I wanted one which is black and white, which is absolutely perfect with the black and white of the skull and bones, but I guess I don't have one, so I decided to whack that one on. Let's move on to the last standard white style. I decided to whack on the perfect wings with the driver pickaxe, looks absolutely perfect, and then the stealth black. And obviously if you don't own the stealth black, you can then use any black or white themed wraps, but I decided to whack this one on just because it works absolutely perfect. This is from chapter 1 season 8 and part of the Air Royale set, which is basically the Air Royale game mode, and it had a specific amount of challenges you had to do to unlock this. If you didn't, you get it unlocked. So if you don't own this one, you whack on any other black or white themed wraps, whatever wraps you like. Let's move on to the first green glow style. I decided to whack on the crewmate back bling, and I decided to go black. So I was going to use green, but the green doesn't work very nicely with the neon look of the green in the skin, the green neon green glow. It doesn't look very nice, so I've decided to go with the black. It works better in my opinion. The pickaxe is a Merry Mint. So I really do like this pickaxe a lot, and I also saw that Andrew Tate FN had this pickaxe favorited, so as I said, I tried to use all the pickaxes that I personally have that he has favorited and use them all in basically this video, which I think I made 5 in total with the pickaxes. So I decided to whack this one on, which works perfect. The green goes obviously nice with this, so I decided to keep this pickaxe Merriment axe for this combo because of the green, and the wrap I decided to use is Firemint, which goes nicely with the pickaxe. I guess the green goes pretty nice with the actual, what is the style called? The glow? Green glow style. Let's move on to the second green glow style. I decided to whack on the number 1 back bling, and I decided to whack on the colour green. I know it doesn't go exactly perfect, but I decided it works pretty nicely either way. The pickaxe is the Hand of Lightning. Once again, this is never favorited pickaxe, so I thought I'd whack this one on. You can use this on you can use this pickaxe with any colour, any sort of skin. It works absolutely perfect. From chapter 2 season 4, which was the full Marvel season. I didn't mind that season too much, but I saw there was a few people I played with who didn't really like it. So to be fair, that season was very long, and I guess if you don't really like Marvel, then I guess you wouldn't have liked that season. The wrap I'm using is Spectral Flex, which is from chapter 2 season 2. I'm not sure how I got this. I think maybe some reward for doing some challenges at some point, but I'm not exactly sure. But either way, I decided to whack it on. So when I whack it on, when you shoot, it changes colour. It's pretty cool. Let's move on to the last green glow style. I decided to whack on the banner shield, and I decided to whack on the Skull Trooper icon, which I don't know, it'd be cool if it actually tells you, similar to like your backblings and stuff, it tells you when you got this, like say chapter 1 season 1 or chapter 2 season 2, whatever it would be, but it obviously doesn't tell you what, what part of the set the icons are or when you unlock them. So I don't know, how you unlock this, to be fair, but I decided to whack on the Skull Trooper one. So if you don't have this one, just whack on any icon you like look up if you have the banner shield, and then go for the colour. I'll quickly go to it now, which is bottom right. So 4th row down, furthest right is the green I decided to go with, so I find it works absolutely perfect. If you look at it, it's probably the most similar colour you can get to the green glow. Pickaxe is the Omni Sword from last season, and I decided to whack on top blade Hyperstrike, guard ceremonial, bottom blade Hyperstrike, pickaxe type single wield. As always, you can use dual wield if you want, or single wield. It's up to you. Obviously, you can use the emote anyway in mid game, and obviously change to dual wield and single wield, which is pretty cool. The colour I'm using is evergreen, and the hand style is Omni Sword. And finally, the sound is the Jagged Power. Jagged Power. I find this colour works absolutely perfect with this skin. And the backbling itself, the rapid side goes to 1s and 0s, which is part of the Follow the White Rabbit set, which is basically a Matrix set. It's kind of sucks we didn't get any actual Matrix skins, but I decided to back this on for the blue and the green. It goes pretty perfect with this skin. Let's move on to the first, I think it's Glided Skull Ranger, which is basically black and gold. Backbling is the Shattered Wings, which is from the Monarch set 2 seasons ago, and it was basically like similar to the Phantasm level up pack. This was the first ever level up pack, which was the Monarch level up pack, and if you got all the 28 level up tokens, you would have got this golden star. And that's the star I decided to use. And if you didn't have the golden star, you could also whack this white star on the original Skull Ranger style, because it worked perfect. Pickaxe is a gold crow, and the wrap is gold and black, which is still my favourite golden / black wrap that I own, so it works absolutely perfect. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on the gold token, works absolutely perfect. And if you don't own this one, so it is from the John Wick skin which came in chapter 1 season 9. I'm not sure if it's came back. I don't think it's came back too often. It's came back a few times, but it hasn't came back in a while. So if you don't have this one, just whack on any gold themed backbling or gold or black themed backbling. It'll work perfect. Hardy Hitter is the next pickaxe. It's still probably my favourite DC series pickaxe I own. The wrap is the carbon and gold from chapter 1 season 7, when the wraps first ever got introduced. If you don't own this one, you can also use a black or gold again. So obviously I know you may not have played chapter 1 season 7. So if you didn't, you can whack on whatever you like. But I decided to whack it on. Works absolutely perfect with this skin. And I was running out of gold or black wraps, to be honest. So I decided to whack this one on. It still works pretty nicely. Let's move on to the second last combo. This one I decided to whack on a backbling and a pickaxe. That's from this season, chapter 3, season 3. And the backbling is the Griffin's Talon, which is Malik's backbling, and I'm using the Midnight Sentinel style. You can always use the Griffin's Talon style if you prefer that one, but I decided to whack on the Midnight Sentinel. Pickaxe is the King's Oath, and the style is the King's Oath, and then the colour is Midnight Sentinel. You can always change the Midnight Sentinel colour to the King's Oath if you prefer the King's Oath style of it, but I decided to stick with the Midnight Sentinel. And the wrap, what wraps have I used? I'm going to quickly change it on the fly actually, and go to quickly find Malik's one and whack that on to have a Malik themed one, because obviously it'll be a combo that quite a lot of people will be able to use if they're in the skin and they obviously haven't played many of the battle passes. I'll change it on the fly. So basically I changed it from Golden Scales to Malik's Honor. I just found it works obviously better for like a season or chapter 3 season 3 combo. I try to do it. The glider, obviously if you don't own the glider, which is X, which is for getting a victory out in season X or chapter 1 season X, you whack on any glider you like the look of, but I decided to whack it on solely before Andrew take FM, so it's one of his favoured gliders. Let's move on to the Agi. Let's be smart here. Let's save it, and then let's move on to the last combo. The last combo, I decided to whack on the Wolf Pack, and if you don't own the Wolf Pack, because it is a backbling from chapter 1 season 6, whack on any backbling you like the look of, like any swords. There are a lot of different sword backblings you can whack on. If you don't have swords, you can whack on like wings or shields, anything black or gold themed will work perfect. Pickaxe is a Venom Blade, which is from the Chapter 2 Season 3 Starter Pack, or Battle Royale Starter Pack, which is the Venom skin. And the style I'm using is black. I find it works absolutely perfect with the black of this skin. And then the wrap I'm using is Lantern's Glow, which I'm pretty sure was an item shop wrap, or maybe it was I'm not too sure, to be fair. Chapter 2 Season 6, so I don't think it was an item shop. Maybe it was a reward doing some sort of challenges again, but I'm not exactly sure. If you don't own this wrap, once again, just whack on any black gold theme or whatever wrap you like, to be honest. But yeah, so that's all of the 10 skin combos done for the Skull Ranger skin. Thank you once again, Untitled FN, for the video suggestion. And if there is any other videos you'd like to see, like skin combos, victory hours, pickaxe combos, backbling combos, anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. Wednesday's video, I'm not really too sure. I've got most of the haze combos made, so I was making the haze combos for Untitled FN, but then I had a look at his video and I saw in his description he said his favourite skin was the Skull Ranger and the Iconic, so I decided to make combos for the Skull Ranger. So I really do like this skin a lot. I would personally say it's better than the Skull Trooper, just because of the extra edit stuff. Actually, does the Skull Trooper have the extra edit stuff? I think he does, doesn't he? Collided one. If he does, I'm a bit of an idiot. Where's he at? I think he does, but either way, I think I prefer the female one, to be honest. Oh yeah, he does. Oh, he actually does it. They're both very good skins. Obviously, I don't have the purple one. I could have bought the Skull Trooper back in the day, but I never did. So I stayed out of the purple style. But I guess he has inverted, and the Skull Ranger doesn't have it. But either way, I do like both the skins. They are pretty cool. I haven't used it in a while because I've just been not working on other skins to try to get big draws, combos and stuff. But it is a very good skin. But yeah, so Wednesdays will probably either be haze or like a colour combo, backbling combo, or anything like that. I'm not really too sure exactly what it's going to be because I'm just solely waiting for the new season that should be starting. Well, the season ends this Saturday, and then the season should start on the 18th of obviously this month, September. So hopefully, you know, once it comes out, I'll be trying to make skin combos for that tier 1 skin and all that. But yeah, anyways, that was pretty much it. If you want to see more, then let me know down below. And I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.